Hello Amazon.com, it's me, Beau. Today I am coming to you with this little guy that I just installed on my Toyota Tundra 2006. And as you can see, this is my car, and as we take a step back, you can see this cool little light bar down here. Sort of stops in the middle. I just have the left blinker on just as a demonstration and as a sample to show you how far in the middle it goes, and then as you can see, the rest goes all the way over there. If you're wondering why all this junk is here and everything, I just installed it and I want to show you sort of what I did in case it helps you. And see this little mess down here, I'm going to conceal this later on, but I really just want to show you what it looks like. So first of all, it does not plug in natively into a Toyota, at least my Toyota Tundra. I needed a little adapter, which luckily I did have. So as you can see, this is how it comes. And it does not plug into my hitch, or I'm sorry, my tailgate, or the lights. You car guys out there, tell me what this is, okay? All right, back to the review here. I got this little adapter right here from Napa Auto Parts, and I use this to hook up some trailer lights. And as you can see, that little adapter plugs into this right there, so it plugs in nicely in there. If you're wondering, I kind of have a temporary type setup on this guy. I did not use the included screws and this little mounting bracket right here to screw it onto my tailgate, because it's kind of a nice truck, and I'm not going to really risk putting a $20, $30, or $50 light bar on here with, you know, and drill permanent permanent holes into my tailgate. So here's what I did, is it does come with 3M sticky tape on the back, and then what I did is I got some silicone right here, and I sealed it all in and really stuck it on there. And that actually explains this little setup right here in my picnic table, because I am applying pressure onto it and I'm gonna let it dry. So eventually when it does dry, it will be fairly permanent on there, but not as permanent as drilling holes into the tailgate. If you have an older truck and you don't really care about holes all over your car, more power to you. But for my particular use, I just put some silicone on there. And as you can see down here, in case you're wondering why this is sort of a mess right here, I actually had to reverse the left and the right. And if you look at the directions right here, you will see that they actually specify which is the left turn signal and which is the right turn signal. And so essentially what I did is I switched those two left and right signals around, because originally when I set it up there and I snaked it all the way down and around, it was reversed. And had I put the wires coming from that end, the wires couldn't reach my little plug down here. So this was the only route that it could go, and so I had to, of course, reverse them. And I applied some electrical tape, and I'm sorry if it looks like a mess, but again, I'm gonna wrap that up in nice black tape and seal it under there to make sure that it doesn't look ugly or anything like that. But I do recommend anticipation. Make sure that this is completely marked out. Make sure that when you open your tailgate and it swings down, that this light bar isn't hitting your bumper or way back there. Make sure there's plenty of clearance. I would say that the actual application should take about 3 or 4 minutes. However, the setup to get to the application will take 45 minutes or an hour. Just really overthink this, because once it's stuck on there, you can't really undo it and put it back. So thoroughly test it, make sure all the lights work before you apply it. Make sure that it actually fits all the way, doesn't go past the edge. Make sure it actually fits, and this little space right there is the amount of space on the other end over there. So really make sure this does work before you apply it. So there you go, those are my a few little hints, tips, tricks on how I installed this guy on my Toyota truck here. And I don't know if you'll need any kind of adapters like this, or if this will just plug in natively into your car, or if you're just gonna cut this completely and hack into the wires back there. You could do that too if you have more patience and time than I do. That's it. My name is Beau, and I look forward to demonstrating and reviewing more fun things here on Amazon.com.